ko juka ka wala support ndol konte Talib support la ndol kombe heti da ko support la our democratic right, we are invoking our democratic right ni alon ko constitution la ya dinna na haramadi ya nyanto la ya dinna ka choose ndol lafta minna lafta mi ke nyato na nyato koti juka wala ka problem o de fakan tol ko man ko jong hakilo ben tol la ako jong hakilo ben tol la ko mona da pour ko jong julo nyin joya julo nyin ta ka kuntun tol kawala ndol kom bam far wota kala wala mu jumaati na da pour ko joya julo nyin kuntun tol kawala wala mu talibti because ate ko wala support ñin juka ci bi wala kana le Facebook ko ja ko UDP ko le kata attack UDP ko le ka fen ko ke aduna jana fintra jana nkali ya moy juka tulo ali ya moy juka da ko nole ay min fo moli mba pile na ko te kali ya la moy because lolo am wala ko bañe de kana suma full stars stress mentality mo ngeen dox fi nekani ko ba You have been in opposition for 30 years. How is that not slave mentality? But then I just saw company nyari asamu loko do hal for 2 years. Mabala no continue di company. Man jam la wo ma. Ko la rew. Ni da ngeen gis Gambia. Te yeen ku len eewon ci digi nelaw. So guys, antol bele nga moy ñola jukaye di entire UDP muta en be kumandi ko jong hakilo ben tolla ntol mu jongol lelti just because ntol ka heki da bon ko wala support just because ntol we invoke our democratic right kamo support lafta minna ñin damala mu na crime just because ntol mam mo support mi yalan ko jukaye wala support ntol we don't agree with mo mi yalan ko jukaye wala support juka control slave mentality le ben tolla ninna parents or mu maybe because I have to open this pour kay tani mol be la how serious this is because nda bama ka hidabo look nda bama hidabo she loves hidabo. I can tell you a story here just to tell you people how much my mother loved hidabo. Mama when hidabo was returning from ala diaspora tour, my mom was on the street abenu lori silo kanne. She wanted to shake his hand. Abulo ma hidabo bulo so no where abulo fenga security abulo min pus but abulo hidabo bulo min just dama. My mother went home with that happiness. Ndan kodro abulo dama hidabo bulo min maten doro. Nga kola akonyo ko me bulo di dala ala kantarla le bulo fenga bari bulo ya bulo malo dama kanyantan. That is how much she loved hidabo. So Juka basically is telling me ko nte bama from jong hakilo la bawa.
Hello Bamba.
Yeah, hello Awa.
Abenyadi.
Abiado.
You may program of follow kan. It's unfortunate. Kuma kan obota Juka la ya because comme ya fanyami mulni la alpha lebe UDP. Bari ni ya expose le Juka mumu sifality. Why is Juka angry? Why is she angry? For Juka na abama na fama itolmo platform itolmo political party so ibenu dame ba. Nga ata ka be baro mos gole. So aka mana nyini UDP ni man ka UDP ngoti. But this shows you can ala wululal ya brought up nyame because yalo niman discipline soto ikela indiscipline sambadula beloto ikaw bula mon la wululala because it's obvious ko ni brata wandi wululala ibe entertain kan pour yebule fana wululala fo toñante
Yeah.
fo duka ba mana fama man tara no carte fayola kabrimba
Sure.
fate man tara carte abenu ndame mun kata amantaje ndo UDP adiatan tolle we have this slave mentality it's ours nko ndolle ko mbe sense normal so adiatan tolle and we are proud of that slave mentality and tango ngai tangi molal ko we have that slave mentality ndol lafta minna menna soron na wala nya not idol lafta minna ndol lafta minna mbe wala kala moje le apply ngam na ngote le tombo that shows ko we still love you guys so ate mama na fama ka kate faida ma itaje ay tala
They are just bitter because why we did not select Talib.
and that sa Talib man bite tol ka bita it's a more anyone that people have relationships with Talib, which is normal, but it all kulubali ata tindala. You know, ye kupon de molto, ye fem they want to irritate people. They want to irritate people. Wolam nim branding te kami foka ha UDP ngol betene UDP ngol betene. UDP ngol jandi ka react kule katini ka react. But political kulubali ya mul nenta ko stop le. Because bi ni UMC ngol minul tata. Ini mol lebe nu nyoka anu horo mol lebe ni mol tema for one thing. So people outside tinala ya foko be o enemy te binlan ni tema. Political mo mo yera ito re damen diate. Akatali min support for Talib belola o kulubali ya diamu fo bang. Ngabe everyday ba mo kan Ibrahima be min foka and the others. Fate ba mana fa naka political karte fayda mi fate tala no je aya fo wole ta Talib support. Malbaliamu kurang oleh yalo mul nyanta ka discipline sotole politiko manyana kati na ngafunti nka kulubali atili nyola mul nyanta ka nyo horomale nga nyola alfa horoma ite nyatili nanu kafola mi yalon ko is the largest opposition party ya foko ibe mul nenna ibe min try kan ate wokla until 2021 I was among the people minul yalo ko nga nyim banko yalo 21 days 21 good days hani kili ni NPP modo nene mam bendula to na manke basetu lungo min nanding is it somebody some posise tolom na benta andu tata dawo day kalu ni ko mul batatale but what happened walam garo comme yang se min from me focus kan nyato man hakilo tu tinyar la koma so nyin mo kulubalol se wuli jana yana fogo be kulubali atili na mul ni la alfa la patio kono for what reason politic of decency mol nyanta ka awya ite ko beta madula ite man fello e man kulo bali ale tambita nyine ye nyatin ka fu mumile ka bula mulla wulula ha politico jartala le politico mi yalon ko ale tambila le ine molle be muruna na nyu kan ko te way ite kulu o sambala je why do they want to force people yalo ibe nyine kala ye mol kam fandi bu boba yena foko UDP ayatara min katina UDP ka aktonya ibuko oje because mune bang ni aje bambas kan fata mune bambas irritated fa kan fala ha fo juga sa na te alon ko politique parti be banko kan sa na alon ko changes na ta kasotole kulubali ya mambete ya way mol ye kulubali ya bulay politiko ken bunyani hormola yeta yela agenda wafi mol ya yela agenda sang you know ni ya feel ko you are a winnable candidate we have no problem go ahead but bunyani hormo mimbe ni molte ma yo maintain mundo wala dol nata UDP fay nyanta ka decision nata UDP ya munduma nen juga bala on interest fight kan because of yala mole farming abe o kelo tata o kelo kala dola ay mul dahandi fay bi dala moy UMC minul bata UDP yewal moy kulubali yala ñu ko mul kam fande le fam
Yeah, so basically wala bije hawa so membe je nyul kaminke itol ka bulan tollale ye mol neng ye mol attaque ye cool beke sign tol nata sign pour que addressed dan ye fongol ke victime oti ye victim card play ye tol ke perpetrator while itol le kan tol ma
victim card le bola this 2026 is going to be gasta nduti waray ni mam borinte borila ilaftala nyame di hardware doro ko masa kunda bukana sona yakon
No, but because the thing
yeah
is,
the more focus is on you know tinal je kan tol distract juga be UDP ay mun sere su UDP ngala daga be baro mo ko so why akana to like billahi ni man tara place ni nga ko mo funi
no, because the thing is, you can even have your say. Always don't make a for a ko. Okay, you can be an independent or another political party supporter and advise UDP ko in whatever better. That is fine. We appreciate that suggestions. That's okay. But you cannot say ko it left them by force by force. Who are you?
yalo muna na by force bukatama UDP kono
Mhm.
by force yalo muna na bukatama because
Mhm.
UDP momo kela dala sole kidi so wala tina mobe ownership ta akata ko mobe te tamu you know wala yata na UDP that's the beauty of UDP because momo kela dala kidi ko kela ni kila for one day
Mhm.
so wala yatina people are taking ownership natara no mo kilinda kodola mo mari be mo control bari ñinul ta fala yalo ala
Albania den sino telepon kapiten.
abeti ate tole
Uh, uh, um, yeah, attorney, Larry Banyadi. Aja Aminata, is there a request nang kota
bari
ke? Request
yalo
na
ila
number
ni
mas.
program sifa beti atele because abe awareness create kanne mol balon ka you know na problem mo miso no 2021 from there we will be able to adjust ourselves ngalon ko ñu nom na problem because these are the type of things ngate ne brand ibinale ye provoke wo provocation mo te wodela ni de reactor rek mo te taje because UDP warta woyere ya understand bari
Yeah.
ila ñi ko bari yalla ñanta ka stop itinale ye ñaati lin kafola mi yalla ko molla wulula lebbi nde wala nan kafo ni ko ñe koy man kulu ni man tane kan na wulula ne fo wonte because they are the one who brought me up so ite ñaati dina kafole ka fo ko slave la tambe date la wulula la minul bula wulo kono. How can you call people spirits and in the entire
Molma, hani fenke, just because you
huh?
have a democratic right, you will invoke. Come more support, you
Definitely,
don't
this
left
is
minna.
real madness and rudeness.
Come more support, you don't left minna. What the madam, my take all mu jongolet.
Adiatan tole, UDP, adiatan tole, adiatan tole. And we might go a lot into it. Hey, money the fala, you better for the yefa. You see, that's why I love APRC. For one reason. Because yeah, it until ko, it will jam is their heart. Yeah, understand? So wokono, mobuke you either love them or hate them. That's the reality with them. So ni ko mu UDP le tifanam. Anyanta ka ke wole nya. Anyanta ka ke wole. Hai. So you know the time.
Yes.
Yo atol na.
Lady munga on mute. Chile. Wow, mom living that. I dropped her. Aja Aminata ba, is there a request nang koteke? Because I wanted to pick you, but malang for some reason, ela request nim fankata.
Maybe I German in network or the balanda. I agree. I agree.
I agree.
Halo, assalamualaikum.
Walaikum
Walaikum
salam.
salam.
Bambis,
Yes, inimbara, alaji.
ngal kondo mbake na sista awa mbala kondo na bake.
Ngejo.
Ngejo.
Okay, mbela programu la mo kan kabiya start.
Okay.
Abaraka bake lo kumul be jade la kura bake. Ayu be mul kan kan me alon ko imanda nyimbi jako bake no.
Mhm.
Ya je kuma dandana po jani hawa kuma bake ya lon 2021.
Mhm.
Municipal le mbala problem mul kan atake ka kangol lang na. Kana ni fo ha ningi jabi je even to ka tay na kangol na me alon ko mam fam bonni ko. So this time mol may na wala accept la fere ni finana ko ko nga fi nge di bonje jeni ko be jam fala. So mu ko men ga akuma ba yang ko men fadal ni ko men ni ko mo to mo ko ma ba nak so UDP ko men fana lon ko e be nyim Facebook la donc ngi kam tan ke jele ke fan ko UDP ko mo kete itale parti o attaque ite bu ko ya ba ni tele parti moy respond ko do ay jablo ke te fitina yo ko kanam ite mu UDP nga nyaadi de ite mu UDP nga nyaadi de ite UDP nga nyaadi de mu jadi UDP ko ka UDP ko ne ma ke UDP ko ke jole boy nga mo ma de ne ma le ke jo so in camp 2025 nga haklo to ba ke no so atol sifa la de yimena tan Allah do ko appreciate bakari nak so ni fi na yemol e faka kangola mola ali ko ngale fi in time ali respond ma continue no mbal tan dambal ke bala ma la baraka bakari no
baraka bake baraka
thank you
bake
so much
thank you so
bro
much
baraka thank you ala
all right
baraka ala baraka bakari no
Okay,
yeah
abaraka bake.
ala baraka
so membe je dal itol si Talib support no le bari modo te modo support la no. And these people, me for me, la problem of they want to control the political space of the Gambia. That me alonko, it will let back for a moment and even mean for even kelanyameng and ibitala mintole. That is how they speak. Even nika you live streaming all the way on TikTok. The reason why mojama man la kulolong is because most of these rhetorics it make a TikTok like. So many Facebook or many alonko, they are not that much engaged in TikTok. Wol baka nyin kalamuda. So ni na jam Facebook or ke fanke mole victim mole lagi ke fanke mole comme yuri bin ko le keto attack yuri bin ko le keto nek but ni ñul tata
Ngo
o
victim de
platform ñu
tambela
kan li
UDP
doron
la.
fontol
Victim tambela UDP la. Kam 96 fobi. Victim de tambela UDP la. Nde 96 yemba ma ñol buten na ko la to anim binki ñol. Foye la ti satol fale ibalo bala. Victim le tambi tantol. 96 lunga mina usenu be sekana na korla da to je ye lipale fo yera ti satol fare balo bal so victim card ku te play la ja ilafta la nyamen dal say gasta rek bam ko la kole ami be keri be mbele ko kan fo won be la kata marché ni sama ko ka ko la am ko get kilinkan bari kana ka entire parti juwe ka fu ko slave mentality ole be stop la chilel
Che on mute
Awa, alo nyade.
mi jandoro ñaari
Nyalo nenga mobe kam fandile na kuwe mobe kam fandile kuno. Bari molle bem fanan kol ka. Yalo dol bi je wol mu peace me kalti bari foy sa tu je doro moli en na kuwol ka domande. Because it's a bit it's long overdue sign. UDP meta de yolan. Kilim fulay ka fole ko mbesilari ne ko ni nganda ka funyindol ma. Iba fola le ko UDP mu nendir la patilti ni nganda ka fuje ba fola UDP mu nendir la patilti so at the end mun ke ntol ka fola ko matu ngande rek nga kol bulay slide o slide kono itol kan tol ku ya wala nyama ikela narrative sol nati mun ya long it's all false ikata ikala UDP dingol tokan ika victim card nim play awamun ketafang kunun ko ngalo no control lañum bañlal TikTok ñi mo be ay déranger e kanya di on ko fo déranger syndrome ñi wala be dal bari ntol ta stop la ntol we have time man ta stop la jaral nañu ko ngole ko ika UDP accuse nendi romuna molle bota pati do to mun ya long ye nene foi ka foko ala video mum be buli ba bondi la teninte mbe wole fo kanno nko nte dum man la fi wala mbasa ne andi kane pour altol UDP dingol munu bijal be jubero la ye sino e be fania mum be fo kan nyine kata o ngana WhatsApp ba TikTok ni nga fenkele fa nga kuntun ne pour isaje ko yalon TikTok ko ka fenkol safely te mari fa wala pe nyinto nko nte date moto mu yalon ko e ka mola nudity bondi ka fintindi saka muso man la fala nkon tol tewo kela andu manke UDP la taram bulutinu UDP nene tewo kela mamol kulu wa nyamanta kela ngo bari tol nyanta ka munu attack ibuka wolle attack parce que munu yalon ko ike la fengol fenjawol bondi be nenna be kuwol kela be la video bondi lay buka wol attack de ikana UDP dingol le kama ikawol attack munu yalon ko ya feel ko si shot no down ndol ba wala ko kacha kam aftan tol nyina ta wala fan wala fa soden kunu ndoro Nsita awa ngaje kafuko UDP ko loko na video bembulu adunta jana abuta jana yabaate dafa weesu fen bi ngeen a fenal nit ñi di fenal the whole UDP party ne dañ wax lii si loo xam ne biñ ko wax ñun dañ am video bi amuleen benn evidence nte a video evidencing abente fango budule we were talking about people who insult these people on social media and they don't go after them but what did they turn out saying ikonte ndebe bading fa ndebe interest ke lola because usenu munte bading ol tintol dolbe bading ke lola matay nko momum bamam futu wodoro ne ke bading o jabe lorin kuto ye bading o tuje ta wandi bading o nom nyotay munadi nan tolte usenu fasala who are these people to tell people munbe usenu fasala ne munte usenu fasala. So you think you can shut people up just like that because we support Usainu Dabo? Bile nakano tambita Usainu Dabo kan kununti. Bile mpareta purka Usainu Dabo support kununti. Luolu ibe Usainu Dabo nengola le mol bebe dating. Awan tol ben na TikTok le. Ben na diamo la bambas fele. Moni mo man problem soto. Nsi tal doro?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum nsi tal doro?
Alaikum salam.
Nene Frida nata anata na platform because I at purka du moma accept I write to bolke nonsense atata mole nene yaje nga nko Talib la mo ni waya deal right there at that time mpareta ko ima wajede but because of ntol ba fo kan ne ko kan narrative sol munu fo la platform e ka wulial munu fo ka fo ko yudi pin ko le kan nendiroke ike tol nenne platform to wandi other parties on la platform to ibuka wol jabi de bari kanale UDP be kumandine for like UDP mobe tokuya. Who are these people to try to sort people on TikTok or on Facebook? Foi to leta mu molti. Nte nak personally mba fo la aliene. Da ngeen declare guerre. Nañ fa dem bem ne nga time sotole, nga patient sotole, man tara fenna. Mbe sirine awa. Nin karo fata tubabol henjo. Mbe wole dat. Andu man tara susia. Pour nga faali ay clair man tara social mbe siri ne benjoka mun dalilo la nak altol ne neta wolon stupid people they very stupid and arrogant on this TikTok and Facebook ka foko hasai ni moye fem fo tolie juka si se da ko ni moye fem fo tolie abina janna ba usenu nen fo ba nim fatatel nay ba usenu nen aba lonal ko ba usenu ye dingol le wulu nay ba usenu ne aba lona ko ba usenu ni molle wuluta ba usenu ma ate mobula la nyina de bari jani ba usenu ba kala mutala munketa ndol ben fansu wata jo bayla le faka pare ni ba usenu pare ta dundi bun ko na mbe bute problem ta you cannot control any narratives on this TikTok who are you abi janne nyen wo musobe jana South Africa ye kumanda ko ngamen ni kongi hawma kong hawma kongi bunya hawma kongi Dallas yo ke problem te ibe siri ngane seri nandite hayna ila video bala platform oto yo ka problem oto e ka siga foko wow silel maiwa muy ken dire bamba so fa ngoente ke jelolde muy re so ame problem re wala sakana mi dafa stiff lu ci suma yoon man dama am suma boñ dire dama re te legi sa bamba suñ life buñ ko doore na ñepp re comme re daf leena sonal dinañ re you are a lady who goes out there attacking people, being so xam nga di saga, di wax ni ñu lu bon di saga ay kilifa jambur. You call yourself a lady, xam nga mu ne lan moy lady. Mu ne lady moy mom daf dee dem high xama restaurant teglante ay tankam leka lolu moy lady. My days, what a lady. What a lady. Bambas man, I am done with these people, sir. Send narrative sini. What a lady, so shameless. A lady ko xam ne ñu la tasaare fu nekk ci internet.
So lady ñu déglu waat bi tamit.
Possible or it's going to be very difficult. Ngeen toog ne xake ngeen leen dem. They've made you believe something that is not is. that is not possible dañ noot sa xalaat mooy mental slavery bi maa wax jël ni sa xalaat bi ñu noot ko bi nga xam ne yow mënuloo independently think for yourself wax naa leen ko keroog how many people ñoo nekk di ma bàyyi message biñ gisee ne ñu ma saaga bul faale ñi nekkul UDP yëpp and some of them are still part of UDP die-hard supporters original UDP they were part of it they are still part of it they continue to be part of it suma déggee seen message yi ma bàyyi you can clearly tell me these people are not happy with the direction of the party but guess what they cannot even speak up because if they dare speak up di ngeen leen ŋàñña di ngeen leen xas di ngeen leen saaga di ngeen leen defal funte ko di ngeen wax ne ñoom ñoo nekk naa fexe yi tas seen parti imagine that so those people even those people as much as I have so much respect for them but mentally not nañ lañ they have enslaved them mentally to the point where they are afraid they fear pour ñu jóg ñu speak up ñu wax li nekk seen xel and now they have to just go with the crowd to fit in to belong li ma wax nii neexut a dégga waaye ñoom ñi ma ko wax ñu ngi toog seen biir xol yi dañuy xam ne dëgg kii li wax dëgg la loolu mooy réalité li nga xam ne boo tegee sa bopp bi sa njëgënaay bi yow kese ak yàlla li nga xalaat loolu mooy the reality of life it's not li nga tel di wax li nga xam ne kenn newu fa yow rek ak sa xel dong ak yàlla mu ngi silence kenn waxu li nga xalaat dëgg boobu mooy dëgg bi yéen loolu ngeen bañ ma wax moo tax ma ne yéen bu leen neexee ngeen continuer di support ki ngeen bugga loolu seen right la waaye ñun tam suñ right la ñu wax suñ gis-gis donte da ngeen d'accord lañ ak ñun suñ gis-gis man d'accord ma ak seen gis-gis man ama right pour toog di leen saaga du ma ko def because maa mag loolu yéen nag bu leen neexee ngeen toog di saaga mënuma ne sax amu leen right because wax rek la nekku da ngeen naa ñëw di ma rendi wala di ma dóor so it's your right pour nga toog saaga ma but guess what it's Gambians right tamit pour ñu jooj la si sa wax bu Gambians right pour ñu jooj la xam ne yow ki nga utal nguur amagut nguur kon yow nga toog di saaga nit ñi koo xam ne dafa am day view from you kon kooku bés bu amee nguur looy def Gambian si kooku rightam la pour mu toog mu process mu xalaat loolu suma right la pour ma ñëw taxaw di wax li nga xam ne moom ngeen nekkee si TikTok bi ak Facebook bi di saaga nit ñi di xas nit ñi déggu leen ma de right nit la nit ñi la.
So basically, Juka lum nekk di wax fii nii sax moom sax si boppam sax mu ngi contradict boppam in the same statement. You all remember statement bi sax fu ko commencé moo nekk ne she is still calling people with mental slavery. Ne ñooñu dañ am mentality slave. Wax na ko si waxam bi. Waaye at the tail end of the audio mu ngi wax ne waaw seen right la ngeen support ki ngeen bugga man tam suma right la pour ma against wala ma support ki ma bugga wala ma wax li ma bugga wax waaye duma leen saaga yow nga ooyee nit ñi ne ñooñu seen xel mi xelaati jaam la ba pare de boobu du saaga mu ngi contradict boppam you all can hear it waaye foofu noonu the same audio mu ngi jéem a manipuler di jéem a wax ne UDP ñun ñoo dee attaque ñun ñoo dee saaga nit ñi. So you can see how nasty these people are. And you can see how manipulative these people are. And you can see how they try so hard to change narratives.
Exactly.
So lolu mota ñun dañoo ñi man wax naa ko gars I've said it and I will say it again. Manat ñi UDP yëpp suñu leen bàyyee sax duñ leen dee dibok duñ dee wax dara si gars man duma bàyyi. Manat ñi ba December 2026 and I swear to God by this. Man ñi duma leen bàyyi.
Bambas
must stop or ñu dem ak man fii ba balaa ñuy dem ñuy kaas suñ vote because man li nga xamante ne moo ñu dal 2021 I am not going to sit and watch mu dalaat su ñooy lose dañoo lose in another way waaye du nekk ne dañoo bàyyi ay nit di use false narrative di manipulate nit ñi di wax loo xamante ne amut di ñu tilimal ngir ñoom am si liñ bugga rek. It's not going to work, and I'm not going to allow it.
Bambas.
Sister Sira, mobile. Wow.
Awe ñaadi.
Awe ñanda.
Al mbal bel konton na chilel.
Ayo.
Ngal be konton nata pour que tel la kumo sembentu ya chilel be min fokan dum ka foko.
Sira
E ka foka usenu fas mbita kontante. ika fo ko be Usainu fasa kan le katu ni Usain Dabo dental afo e ha mba fasa la because na dental mo hani alqur'ano yol fo ko ni mo denta ni ba fasa la ya fasa to nya kan ntel Usainu du abadul ba fasa kan to nya la kan because number 1 ngalon ne ko ay banko samba ngani yo sotole number 2 ngalon ne ko abatata gambiele biraketa minister of finance yaketa vice president oti mo bele aje Usain Dabo do ko min kenyim banko ka foni min ko iba nakarla mo mi yalan ko throughout his track record inene ma moy kay corruption card leke inene ma moy kay suñaro ke ñun bilanto bari nte jakalte gambian kol la minna wala min gambian kol ma la fi mo tilindi wala mo mi yalan ka tilinta ndengaji gambian kol ma la fi wode ko le kele fe mbeti bar mo mi yalan koy baajela abe suñaro kele kene bato e ko la dawlol wulindi wala na gambia tila no nyaato ibadi hunde ikoni ba fasala ya fasa to nyaka iba fasala to nyaka nyaadi le nabe silo kan ya fa be sila kendo la kan na du mantal sila kendo kan iba fasala nyaadi le ye to nya fay ba ni e badi londi ye modo londi andu yalon ko ibe kanyanta o qualities la ibe kanyanta capabilities la pour ka banko samba e nyante badi la fasala of course ibe badi la fasala ni atra ma capability so ma londo so pour ka banko samba ye modo je mi yalon ko ayanga ni soto anda sa banko sampano anda tele capability so nda sirante ka umte bo ma le fasala memba dum tulaje because ngalo ni nga place o diala mba toro la ata sambano la but jumala be lola nyili kono I kamim befo wala he's not electable o ake bayata bari bukala capabilities fo fasa keno fa buka ken nkatra ni la TikTok e ka fa mol ka mol deng e UDP ko ka mol ach e be mol nen ñin defon ka mol ach ka tambe mo beti every time e ka to Usain Dabo ach la le e be kumo fola e ba fola like il a focus be Baro must go 2026 it's not there il a focus be mo UDP le side ndede mammo ko to londe bare ni nate kuma fo mi yalon ka man soto minale nga kumo senendi ando nga yite banku dum la ka kumo man soto min ke da 2021 molta accept la han mo kiline ha mo man ding ila fa tar la damen ila nyanto le taraje ntel mom balan pour mo ka Usain Dabo criticize but you have to do it constructively and you nyanta ke la toñale kan ni ba fola ko kare nyineke aning evidence so sambanande barka diamu doron ka kumo fo doron kare nyineke we won't take that ndo believe la ni ko UDP kol ka mol nen ajle e ka mol nen ni do safela aning evidence so natinande e canada would diamu kenson sa ngambeno kunintale ngambeno nyamentale nte mon nenna nte bulala mola minale nganna party agenda wafi nte focus ba ke la tel kam bar na natale kumo fo mimman ke toñati minale nga di bonko ala baraka bake ntelom siralom wolo na kumoti nkata do kola nkonga kilele jansa yon kumol ala baraka
Abaraka bake, Sister Sira. Thank you so very
Sira
much. Ela kumo
abaraka
together, man.
bage.
okay
Guys, I don't remember Duma. I will pick you. This space that I'm pick lale. One at a time.
Bambas afo awaye ko jelo e o balad ne sa en TikTok o di Facebook o ta jelo tala.
So let me pick Idrissa. Then not about the Mustafa. I'll back it one by one, lady, please. Idrissa and then not about the Mustafa. Sina. Okay, let it go ahead.
No
Let it.
Bambas sira Mustafa nak na man na no fa wala be diala nga la ju sobe kandiri ne bara man tara kende arin ba ken be duala e.
Yeah, Mustafa Mandra
Kembe
Kendara.
ane sisi di mingolem. Nga idi bulay na after si konne.
Yeah, Idrissa. Why any
Yes,
bar?
Animbar, Albanyadi.
Me and Alhamdulillah. Kotan.
Adron, thank you. Kai,
Good.
kai
Yeah,
bal alla platform of the country market.
yala nyimolu e lafta e kalafika mol blackmail le ka mol manipulate because if me use kan if tactics me use ka wala mnyiti ko comme en kantol ke mo jawoti mol nyakoto e ka understand So nintol ma finti pour que ñing di bonk. Kay ken di mola
Today
il
I'm
faut
after the
demande
job la
di
ba
mo.
nga bula yo continue.
Na awe de se steno oh yo afela Idrissa fo
You
jalo.
it dropped. Our you can continue what you wanna say before bita. Okay, ko na fa la sister. Na sister sol bele kam fata nagbi. Si bo janke o be defante la rek guys. Si bo defante o tala.
Awe sa ferola drong, awe sa ferola drong. So Mustafa is joining. Bro Mustafa,
Yes,
Mustafa, how are
kenembal.
you
Bombas,
feeling?
Bombas Aranyal.
Abiya no kotande e balo kera nyadi.
Nko Alpha Matanale. Ilai,
Mustafa te man la finu yena social media fay man kende ya.
intel ni winter, angaye, intenga bentu ni sasal. I was in the hospital for 3 days, but now Alhamdulillah.
No,
Yeah,
sorry about that. Elma ale afu kairo kono.
Amin,
Kunu
Amin.
norom ba fo kang aji awanyo be ko na Mustafa man kende ya de.
Wallahi.
Yeah, lady le ka fo nyeko.
Yeah. But Yalong, it's just this happening. Watodo, wodo kake, akake molye
Mama ifa ko
jakal kuot.
mute nyo la bang. Ko e ko nyeta la.
Hello?
Mustafa ite si diamo no le
Mustafa
sa.
be
Okay,
mute rine, unka
okay.
mute la ngebula yediam, yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Akake jakali kuoti. Because nimmo ka for UDP, eka na Facebook, eka post ke ka for UDP supporters. You know, come all disrespect, come all disrespect. You know, you're giving a false narrative of the whole situation. And yalong Gambia mote mo full no la jam. Yamo. Until baby janne. Yamo. Nite Talib support, ndenga ba useni support. This is our internal democracy. Until ngaje ko sign member mol fatan member mol talala, you know, wolong ngata, you know, through the democratical process. And that is what happened. Alayati netebe men support ka woman na victory soto. Ndebe men support ka victory soto. So sign, it is your right to support anybody you want to support in UDP, whether you are UDP or you are non-UDP. Yamo. But it's a new process keta abanta. You know, itema any right soto. Ntela candidate me yalong wole winter, patio fong ye wole select. And you as an outsider who is not a member of that political party, media UDP is everybody's business because they want to be the government of the day. But if you know that UDP is everybody's business, nobody is stopping you also to be a member of the United Democratic Party, to go, you know, to be able to take decision in their democratical process. You know, nobody also is stopping you because it's a national institution. So obviously, in the implementation of systematic democratic process, you have no right to ridicule somebody that the party have already endorsed. Yamo, ite okay no. Kana kafoko ba usenu cannot win election. He have tried so many times. You know, you trying to disrespect them. You know, that, and you trying to discredit him. You know, openly. Purumobe jamfala mobe. We cannot allow that for any independent platform. Yamo. So now, where the anger and the desperation is right now, since they started this attack on UDP, since they started this how to call it, campaign manager platform for Talib, you know, just look at them. It's only them, their group, you know. You never see anybody who was coming there, you know, people who are very much, you know, respected as activists, men, you know, and people who are very vocal in the politics of Gambia, who were coming to their platform, like the Nyan guys and other people all over America who were contributing. We were listening to them. You never see them go to their platform anymore, because everybody knows that these people now, you know, they are out there for politics. They are, you know, selling the agenda of somebody. When you call yourself an independent platform or an activist, you know, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to try to bring down anybody. Respect our decision and we respect your decision.
So Mustafa,
Yeah.
sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but Ndefang, I have no problem if they want to turn their platform to pro-Talib platform. That's okay by me. But you cannot go to an extent that for ika mol kumandi jongol leka for moleko atol jong hakilo la ba atol la, just because those people support somebody that you don't support.
No, I'm on for the water. This is what
we have slave mentality because we support one person, one individual for 30 years. If we want, we can support him for 50 goddamn years. It's not Juka's problem.
You know where their desperation lies right now? Any mistake you know, until Gala died down. You see, Gala died down is because of their mistakes that they do in their platform. Whenever they start making a GoFundMe for individuals and all those things, Abena a financial problem issue. Now you never talk about Gala. This is the same thing they're going to do to Talib, and now they know that Talib cannot make any difference. They are desperate and very angry. Now, they started saying, luta ñu aj nene, luta ñu lifin you can hamut, ñun wax nañ nene bum ñew suñ platform, because legi mom I don't know, UMC la and all those. When you have somebody in your platform who is there as Sobea for how many years? Did you tell her not to come to your platform? Did you dismiss her to become a member of your,
Nene still goes there and she actually, attack the UDP and she sells there the agenda of the UMC or whatsoever they call themselves.
No,
so they are lying. That is a lie.
Me wanting nefokale. Nil, there is a UDP platform, strong platform. Italian, let me just be very, 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 very open here. Because Yalo Neko, now that that platform, that they can make noise to be able to, get support from that, and I know, our that brother, he is very mature, he is very sensible, nobody can drag him, on issues that, are not justifiable. He is very neutral. Well, I think that, Kabrin where platform was started, they started running there one by one. No, for you are a good person, but the people you associate with, they are all bad people. So those politics cannot work. It cannot work. So as far as UDP is their problem, we are here. We are here to solve those problems with them. So if they want, they can label it on all UDP supporters. There are UDP supporters, hundreds of thousands in Gambia who don't know these people. They even don't know whether they are existing. And you saying it's UDP supporters, who are insulting you and all those things. No, you are dealing with us, the media warriors of UDP in the social media. You're dealing with us. Call us our names and call our platforms, and then you said, you are also another media warrior that you will never subdue to anybody. If that is going to be the solution for us to get rid of Barrow, and you said you will never submit, nobody can silence you. We are not trying to silence anybody. All that we are saying is be respectful to our leader who we have chosen. You cannot disrespect him or discredit him so that people should not vote for him. No. We will never do that because you have a platform, people listening to you, and you're trying to discredit somebody.
Can I just jump in here a little bit? Because I think this is a famous narrative that they also use. UDP that they buga silence Nini, UDP that wants to silence people. No, we are not silencing anybody. We are just responding to the manipulations and the misrepresentative of the facts that you are doing. That is what we are debunking. We are not silencing you. We cannot even silence anybody here. That is so ridiculous to say. You can sit on your platform for hours. You can sit on your platform for hours, saying whatever you feel like saying. And now, when it is our turn to reply, you said we want to silence you. You said we want to silence you. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Now, continue. Thank you very much. And I am welcoming our brother Shehu Shedili. I saw him back in the media. I saw him on the Children platform and his platform. So I could not come to give him condolence. on what have passed with his dad. And
Mustafa.
yeah, you can
Yeah,
extend my
Mustafa. Thank you so
condolence
very
for
much,
him.
Mustafa.
Mustafa kunun lafte ko la menum bakaw bari nim pareta tendoram be ko la yamo.
Okay,
Bamba.
okay.
Naam,
Okay. Come diamula bota kami for side ka. Yalong politic of hypocrisy nyanta ka stop like. And what stop like so you been called na platform on should purposely be purka useno wafi the agenda of useno 2026 because what the more blokono. So momo nata wo platform molte nila nafiki ya diamo you just drop the person off because aman right to purka nakala kuma do foje ito ila on platform also to yete la platform also yete la candidate o wafi ite la tele ko la candidate o be win la len te la ta kon na candidate o be win la so munam problem oti concentrate ila candidate o ka aliye mul bulay ni la hip yalo wona yalo politiko nafiki ya fa ko sembu wartale because ala tinyaro le kawara because nafiko ka tala la cool ki kanne mol bu kaje annum comme nga fa nyame UDP yentol brand ne fam pareta so we have to be very very careful of it we have to be ni nate ni la nafiki ya diamo ya ko UDP kute ni mari bulu a drop e jila life to way ke UDP platform ol be la do woti ha
Awa mun ke tafanan bambas nyanta mun fanan address la janda especially na UDP call. Mu yati nan genan lafta ka na sign on Facebook fanan kanyinu debunk benale always mef bambas follow la jan. The thing is this some of them they are so manipulative bambas ikana mol fangol le manipulate fo wol kasi ka fo ko he to nyala na mol fana na mol bukan nendirike itolle ka mol ma problemo la yana muru ya tol fangol damangol use pour tol fana ya fo ko na mol le benu na mol ye nyine ke na mol nyanta nyi stop lale look it's either we are in it together or we are not in it together fudata o tembo to bambas it's politics here nte sonna ila mandi manipulation or munika kenu ngai work on us we are either in it all together mbe tara kurtu sinkini ngokono o mo be ya jube mo be munekela you are in or you are out kufula dorone bekeno barite sino la je ya foko ha bambasi ala life mala mbatungata ye bambas hani fanan kana nyinke no munati na bambasi ala life mala ni mantano ni bambasi mentu yabe muna atuja yala kuwalki we all have our rights to defend ourselves momo na ke momo ma finti nanja yene fango defend fo moye call ni moye call afa ka eta nyilin karo ke mune because mo man ke nyama to ti jambambas pour moli la life maladoron ka mol la kuma fo ntol meta le ngana tiktok gol ke le ngana ko ke mbuke tol fangol menson ite fango yalo ne bamba nte buka so moye moto fango menson ani lafta ga ga no alkana moto menson alkana mola kuma foja ngana ko bari bayri tol tata le ñu am fit ne ka ñu ne ñom jek lañ be tuda suma tur every day ninga life tembe tol fola fo moye na konte kaneto me tol fola le fo e bata and then nga jube mu ne bekela adanta dawo fum em rek ne mo manke mola apparente ti jang mo man sila mola jang ma keka de because we all have respect nga expect le ko respect is as anyanda na from both sides bari mo kilingo te respect di no lele ko te respect go di la o mari la andu momo lo tay kam wala alfa nengi be dey ring wo muy mari la din kuru yal because the sila luolum dindi merengol ka lo ke la platform o mala e ko ka baba le nen yena amuru kana si mol mun ka fo ko ha e kana jabiro ke kana fem fonye ka and then what nko baba ninto sita bi bambas nko baba bina fundraising le kala UDP be finti nafta de baba $100 million si janning karifa baba ba soto la laita si America la life enjoy ya understand but baba man la fi wala baba man la fi molye kododi ya laita si afango enjoy Gambia nol be bataring wala baba sindi nyim politiko kono hani bi nte nak personal yal be bango mun na pour kan teje ni social media al benjela le luolu because man musumane ka ben pati momo ente lo ni social media yen lo UDP supporter mdene man parti do support na man ke UDP andu mbe continue la wala fo janni baba ba fo la molen pareta na ko nyem pareta le bi sama ko nye awa wala bambas wala parti UDP ye wala select party leader mbe ton la ngata support because nga UDP le long that's my DNA na ya dimi alpha this double derangement syndrome ni be fala le bambas because molta atule
ci loolu kee moo ko ngay konton
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Na oncle bije
Ibrahim.
bambas ni kambula mbetere reri la tendro.
Assalamualaikum.
Alaikum salam. Ibrahim,
Mal
apa
kontak
nyari?
kau.
Ya,
Mi
ngene
amal
ngene.
wala ini mbar. Alba nyari.
Abi yandoro kota.
Program wa nyari. Alba ka.
tani rata ni da lopitan ne
Ya, ya.
Okay. Let's contribute like the one direct coming about all issue. I don't think I'm gonna UDP number one.
Hmm.
Na tara sitting president or NPP or other parties that mal can you back. Paniakan, atu wuliakan. Hello.
Ibrahim, apa tadi aku mau understand kayak kau nyari?
Alkam mo ba?
Ha, saya yang mau ikan ne.
mbe moy ka
Saya ba mo kan. Okay, network ko. Ko
Ah,
UDP are aware of approach I ain't falling out. Man of I understand that. Well I'm like, for example, I can make anything. For example, let me get somebody coming UDP, UDP do Frank Eric, Mobe jump can condemn instant without verifying what even happened. Man of I understand it.
mhm.
We have seen a lot of issues where we along with UDP doing raise concern raised about it. UDP members should jump, yalone. Kakumul Puela. At the end of the day, they have been vindicated. Man, if I can understand it. That's supposed to be one thing. Me along go nyanta o bulalale. Yeah, understand it. Nga UDP doing the maling and new fasa. Nga killing. Anunda mo be police no. I understand. And Islam dino model be a prophet here or reject. I understand it. UDP cannot, exist on this belief up to 30 years now. Wala hindi ha nga dabo yela mole nga mole welcome, Yes, that is true. Mo buke ba model, but say model be toxin people, you don't need them.
Ya, Ibrahim, be mau ikan ne.
Okay, so that toxin people on mama will be patio kono. I understand manjar mo the new keta UDP la believe that whereby I understand we open arms, we respect for time. It's about more respect like ke punya bedi la hormo bedi la ibene na ibe cool for la eka foko yes still you have to be patient. What for? UDP has to be aggressive now. It has to be aggressive because this is the principle they have been living for up to 30 years. You understand? Abukata koma katafunya. Abukata koma fonyato. Is that true? What's the continent? Ne metadota. Sinya killing fula sabanani boyda. Come with another formula. Yeah, understand it. Use that formula also and see if you will not be succeeded. So this is the belief. This is the belief I have. We have to change our way of even politics. Even the way of our politics, we have to change it. Really. Well, in 5-point agenda, and in Kudo, welfare bed drop. We let you come with something positive. Gambeno karana mansia. Mimfana karanta miya fahama mansia. So this is problem. Ndoga diamu ni masi sol mi karte paria. Mo jama bije man kune. We have intellectual fools here. They don't know all these things. These policies and other stuff works in foreign and educated aware countries, not Gambia. Let the politics be changed. Let the system of politics be changed. They understand it.
So
And let's have to be like,
Ibrahim, so demanding nga ijan so demanding. Okay,
okay,
I
okay,
agree with you partly, but the other part I disagree. Wala mo
okay,
nyinti
right?
ko, yemin for come like nyanta fintilale, kamol
Mm-hmm.
confront minialong ko, ikanafi na party to nondi, anin kan na candidate ka to nondi. I agree
Mm-hmm.
with you on that 100%. But you come in
Okay.
for come like the policies and programs, or move fene de mialanko,
Mm-hmm.
whether for more ya karanta o man karang, you move fene de mialanko, or fonga continue ka o wafi. Because wale mo kuti nin na the government be minkala. So fonga for more.
Yeah.
Maybe ni koko,
Okay.
nga yela mandi nga ke, nga fong nga kala for more in the local language ola, I say
Okay.
or endorse no. Which actually UDP has been
Okay.
doing. Because if you look at it,
Okay.
2021, na
Okay.
5-point agenda, our can
Yeah.
bear me witness, na youth wing tatale throughout the country, can na
Mm.
5-point agenda wafi na local language ola. Mandinka kango, Suba kango, Fula kango, Jola kango. Ya wafia mume bela. People like
Okay.
Sibo Janke nyolu, Binzi nyolu, Awa nyolu. Ya itata Gambia mume be yenye wafi jela. You can
Okay.
understand. And ya for
Yeah.
Gambia dingole la kango mi yalanko yawole moy. So
Right.
what policies and programs so mu feneti yalanta boni nola. But yeda min la faje wala nyinti ko. Nyanta ka more confront min yalanko kana ika fo be UDP tala ka ka selen dawati. Ito la politique comme ito la politique comme minti wala mi ka UDP to tinya pour ito be selen wala kata santo nyamen. Nte sonda wala adu nyanta ko confront. So what that side I agree with you 100%.
Bamba.
Okay. Ofana understand it very well. But not coming for Jang. Nature on the ground we are Jang. Coming for wala mu ntola problem mo. Kaya jama babi je. Ibuga emang cool bonyoto, emang cool faham. You understand? Because they ajibe, Jang. Which policy and program does the sitting government they have? They have nothing to offer. Really. The only policy and agenda they have is like it's like the Carrero di Mola and in
Mamas, abula
Carresa.
awa ya feke, awa ya.
Ibrahim.
Sister.
Yalo ila kumol ni nyatale min be fa bete yatale. Andu
Okay.
kamuta ko ibe min murundika na wolom nga UDP long min touch one touch all.
Yeah.
Ha. Yalo
That's
nga
very
UDP
true.
long wala touch one touch all.
That's very true.
Sorry, ikamin fo teng. Ase keno. Bari comme ilafta le nga na voter soul sensitized because yamin fo wolom. Angale ka moy la mansia. Andu carte fay la mela right long. Because ika mo jele ko aka amira ko nabe carte fay kan aba fay kan pati mi aka favor ke o pati le. Ayatara ko man tara wonya because carte fay la fana nyante kele nyanto lonne ya lon ko nyin carte de memin fay kan te wolon te fana na somati. Because many batami be kono carte ke solo. So ninga touch all ke waitara karala den ngana fana nga ita ninna carte fay lal ibe nyin carte min fay kante ila nyantolom ida nyanda carte fay president yalo minul ka foko hante kam mansale support hani bi understand because mansa na sora ta carte la aka wuli la ne waling mansa na sora carte la aka dungala moto kono la ay kankangota ay batata ay ne iwaling ay dani pour ye carte fay ay pour ay si woto ite la nyantolo ite le fangoy right soto wo mansa te because ni man carte diala te tarlaje.
Yeah, very true.
Example di la Yaya Jammeh for 22 years mbe carte faray but kamre nga bari na carte la asita le bang so carte fay la sensitize le ya lonko ikajin carte min fay ila right lom man sakana aye dani nana ta yele ka so ni nga hani ba usenu be campaign ke kam mi yeteng ni nga carte fay ay for 5 years lafta min na maje nga right so tele nga bondi nga modo nati so Gambia ninta kumfuta sa woto ni carte fay moy anata make ya bondi ni kilim bondi fula bondi sabanja oni wona ka be doko kelal.
Yeah, very true. What am going
Gambia be koma bakele anonte ga min fo batami be Gambia kam bi abata be lari mo be ka ite bambas min be tamadula ite chilel min be tamadula nte bija ni te sotoke ibadingol bijang iman sotoke hanisa imambo because yenda ka ke fango ibe dame ya ke la muso badingol ya ke fango so poverty nimbe bola muntumale so
okay and na contribution on
mu ila right leti no so tamin be ko wulo ko nga rambe so la rin karte ke so le adu ni ta nan ka kuma di mal le foye pour yela carte di mola so ni yela carte di mola ilafta minna mak amari body you have the right to kick that person out
and if la nyambal little contribution like woni na jalol mini alon ko kam wala alfal nen ya understand ne mo wulta ke feje tina may ko ha yun kan ndiro ke yun kan ne ke bara atra ina jalol atra no atra su ko
because di ni
atra su ko
ibe kaddi
atra su ko le minna no ngalo no take la bot ke londi silo ka wo fanante bayla ni wo starta wo fanang yalo ne UDP di molta ma dolbi kana podika italo namne caring ha we condemn your this action we condemn your that action why you don't even verify what happened wo fanang warta bakel wo fanang problem wolti mi alon ko ngenta kan hakilo tulaje comme mbi mo fe la eten tama kalamta okay for example il have to respond rek nga jump ngana I'm solidarity with ngina jalo or I'm solidarity with sukuko you know I condemn this I condemn that while I don't even verify what happened often a UDP batandile. Let's try to try and kind of verify
No,
before
Ibrahim,
taking
in
any.
our point, I agree with you. In our point, Kanti, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Bamba sai
So,
to kuto so tadala le nyina jalo.
ina jalo la ndabga to ndaga fo ina jalo.
Ya Ibrahim, ika nendiri kuwa
Ah.
mimbodu, ha? Billahi,
Ah.
akamdala ko durang kom ni yala kore soto. Yala ka kore kono ika badal lingol soto njele. Banata nu
Ah.
kom ka ba usen la kumo moy doron nom. Nendiro te kela kom yala modo be sirin dula do to moma long moma fenke ako UDP koloma ay funtu dorong ay nendiro ke ya brand UDP la.
Falam to
UDP mo
yaldi.
de kala woto.
Bari awante
UDP
fanka
mo
wodi
fenno wala.
dahile because UDP koli bukan
UDP
nendiri
mo
start.
fenno.
Ni tata ya jube mun be keta. Ni momo mo ya
Akita
be
wala ko
nendiro e
fake
ka jelo
account full.
ko amari be jo kanne comme kunu ye mun ken tolla rek ntol be siri benna life la doro benna relaxo la nga moy ko kon tol benu nendiro mo man nendir ntol benu mo le kaja fikanka fo mbala nude picture bondira mo ma dama wofo nte fa be siri nte ba fo kanne ko
Yalo
no
nyinul fongo be
wo
mol
manke
bisila
UDP la
kadi.
tarambuluti UDP manyanna wokela wo manke UDP la silandun tolte wokela nte mole ente nene mo nga nendiroke fa
No.
dabo nyol bebe jane mol munu be ente kulu yalo nende buka nendiro fo no ndar nte buka mone ika si ka kuma jawota ika la mola bari jani nyim broda be diamo la ko be diamo be kono alla audio nyim be kono ali kudula kiline bula bambas because
Lady, mute, mute. Lady, mute,
Ile
Lady,
be
be
mute
mute.
ne.
Okay, camera Lady be mute. So Ibrahim ala pointo nying abedami fokang. Ndanga je endorse le. Wala munyinti ko ni UDP dingo di modo je nyola. Janiba jump la to conclusion ka mari condemn. Along muni atinda ni nyimbe nyola. Wala ba respond kam mun dalil lekang. Anun tonyala na moja ma bije ka o mistake okay. E ka UDP dingo di modo je nyola. Ite malo wo be respond kam munela. I malo we mine fonum janni ni UDP ko ba respond la. Ye jump o UDP ko nyinkang. Ha al concentrate, ha al ka focus, al fata nyima fenka. Ite malo we mine fo. Nyimari ba jabi kam binda. So ngamra Ibrahim ba o point la noma.
bambas
And for me I endorse that. Ngamine
Bambas
ko
mole
buto
ben call
nyalti ni
kano
alan ko.
sorry altol munu be jube narian call akana telefono nyin volume mole sam Bambas memu
Right.
fo kanja wala nyinti ko nyina jalol diamo nyin kono ni ela moy koleko yudi pinkol ye nyine kejam foy halifa turo fajan oto nyinu lakam fa metal manu faali understand ni mukele meri ngolti ni manken tol daman sain keleti de mbama nyol la kelo le ngani fanyo
Kele meri ngole mo. Yeah.
ha
You
mbanyo
are
la
spot
kelo
on.
ni fanyo la kelo o kelo bere ta nati ni na jalu ya nati ndol ko
Kele meri ngole.
ha iko ntolie wo kelo halifa kele janne fo halifa turo fata momo nata nged wa UDP nyobari dole ngache ngala ma UDP bari ntol ka kelo kele fo mo la patiyol kafa ie fangol lene
Uncle
anu
for
ngalo ni
mbanga
ko ni
sega the
onkul
request.
halifa fango nyimo ya be kam fala nyinu la de bambas
No, yala nyula political movement. These people they are not into politics to actually I'm sorry. So
they are on
nyul
a,
mantara
no they are on a revenge mission
inkala jela though. These people they are not into politics, you know, to have public office. Woman nyul bula political kono. These people they are into politics. Pour ka jeko UDP be menyini kay kana soto wala ka banko mara. That is their ultimate agenda. So, Ibawo Kelolela, they tried to use Doi. You can understand, it must succeed. Esafal Nata, they tried to use Esafal, it must succeed. Sai ko sai me mene kela sai. Alingi fongol damata ngi fongol la patita nga destabilize. Because ntolka candidate do menad wala ntolka menad nang nkamini back will bika kuno nyulma. So now mbe fight la internal. That is the time in any narrative or nothing albea remember. ko Hechidabo is not winnable. Talib is the winnable candidate. Yenyi narrative on natina ya sodi mon la parti kono, and some of our naive people, our naive supporters mini alanko ol mason ke mire fongoliye ye bula nyul ke mire ye. They felt into it. Wala mo yung break away. Mini Talib tata nyol. Well, because you all son the most sunyale. Because all mason ke fongol hakilo ta ke mire fongoliye ye bula nyul bulu. So saying yo fanan kele but ya je ko say woma impact make. Yaje ko woma impact make. So kabilo woma impact make say kumata ko saying these people will have to go all out. Ni fight verbally. Because saying to be mbe nyini kang ntol la stilolo nka ferol mini be siti nyul kama abuka walk no. You remember kabili ko Hichidawa is not winnable amanka fanko defend kananga yaje ko wo people, many people did not buy into that. It moved up. Yamuna used Kotake. The narrative that they used again after that was Hanale Manika candidate on another winla. Again, woman Manika candidate Kumoning, they are trying to, eliminate Hechidabo. Still, Puritolia candidate also Molkone, but me implant la. And that was Talib. You remember. So one narrative on you, Cabrio on Atinang, Ilao Tole Bamimba America, Wole are exposed on Facebook, you all remember. So Kabri was Safe. Then Yanks went on that post. Kabri Yanks Yoje. Hila Toleba or America or American army. Tole America. So
Oman get you know to wamu dirimo kewal.
Omu chimpanzing that. So Kabri wayo natinang, wayo natinang. Then Yanks went and wrote. Yanks yo debunk. Kaitan Niko, look. Alkanyim mira nyami natina alanyim babarit mira nyalu. It's not going to work. So what mala yansi reply ke ko, look, ni atol ko UDP manyana ka maninka party maninka leader londi o mo morandi yalon ko maninko lemu ni UDP alondi UDP ta win no. Ni yans ko ni atara ni mentality si fala batolla. Then you go wherever you want and create your own party. Aliala non maninka talio ke alefen koti. Then they kabiri woketa wrong. Now they immediately swift. Yeah, Franco beta ya sweet to Yanks. Because ha Yanks ko ha ni me manke manin koti te UDP league la ni me manke manin koti te kala UDP nyadon koti. You see how dishonest these people are. You see how manipulative these people are. And that is why it is very dangerous. Can you bula yeta wo nyame mbika gal debunk. Aleo narrative oni njemine natake everything turned against Yanks. Ko ni natake Yanks tetaki. But Minko, Maninko Manyan Nakakanyaton Koti in the UDP because at a winla. Wamialanko wale would discriminate word on him for. Woman ninka phobia word on him for, saying in a tawala, or Tata Koteka Koti, youngster Tamusai. Because I need a ko, it is your Jube, mo Jube, ma Fayako, Niman Karatekala no Nyaton Koti, wala Niman capable. Ita kala no nyaton ko fuika ko ara sio da mawale nyata katinda ko ay disqualified just because he's a particular tribe he should be disqualified automatically. You see the dangerous statement these people are selling out there. So that was when Youngs came out to debunk this. And when Youngs debunked this, your narrative on in ton yake Young start. Your narrative on in ton yake Young start. Kabirin wotolam ibela manipulative tactics all play kang. Say now, iko mummi winnable candidate. Ndeko say, ite yela winnable candidate also te bulo kono say. Go and win, my friend. Go and win. You already have your winnable candidate at your disposal. Why are you here fighting with non-winnable candidate?
Winnable candidate in 2 months, 5,000 people I want to register no. And 5,000 on Mafolali ko 3,000 are UDPians.
Oman,
Thank you.
yalo, winnable candidate. We have to hold Sibo Janke accountable. Yalo, Sibo Janke la brother. Alo ko to la brother lo. Because I'm gonna Ndafa wala dalin lo. Yalo kabrata ta program raya fa mo expose kilo.
Awa ita fa wadabe nyum bandiol kono 3,000 people in the 5,000 are
Unko.
UDP and ali alla mol munu implement je ali
Na
bodde
lady, kama yeto fongol be non dila
Bamba
ako
ndo
to
wala
de.
ko den si wala bro da fa mo expose because kabrata ta program to. Ako boyo ya nyenenka ako ba usenu is not winnable. Saying ya fa ko ite as a campaign manager for ini ba muna ne ko he is not winnable. Ako more coming for because nka mol minul contact the other UDP outside the soul. So wala ka fo mole na le modo nati me carte failal. So waya fa ko ite fo ini ba usenu o kachale ba ako no. So yalo as campaign manager if you jele because as campaign manager ite every day ite nyanda kata ini ba usenu kacha. Ariela strategy la and way forward. So not ite as a campaign manager ite ni work in candidate obuka kacha. How will the candidate know that he is not a winnable candidate? Candidate
awa
na campaign manager is okay, so I'm winnable.
awa kunu imanta bakaw
Hani kunu
mbe
manta
siri
baka.
mbe lori molle koma de pamane be diamola brim pamane be diamola there are some ladies there musol iko dol barata ko he alhamdulillah sayna UDP campaign manager billahi
You know what she was brother will be
malu
doing?
tale fo yalla mune malundi because na all campaign man na friend
Ndara
afan
bro,
ko ni
ndara
wolu
dal.
bira bota fe ko nyin to kel fata ko joko no ndeti ta ko tek interview la ga kol nga yalo me kol hani bi ko nyamalo fo mu ne sabati ta ko
Ako ni mo dara tola.
awa fo so
Wala
fo
ko
duma
si bola bro da ka fa konti. Ndena nga campaign ke baroye. Ndena nga baro winindi. Kamni fude airport Johnson drum. Iko mole ta den ko mantala as campaign man so si bola bro will just be emphasizing on that. Minta wala darling love, you know. We have to hold Sibo accountable. We have to hold Sibo accountable. Somebody is here.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Akoral kamoy?
Wa alaikum
anke
salam wa
moy de
rahmatullahi
be
wa
min kay
barakatuh.
Ayo,
Alaikum
Ala
al
salam.
kondom bage. Allah ka jabe diaring, mashallah.
abaraka ba.
Meta al folo na program ba ala moy kanne dum wato adama be diamo la but after another busy for do ko Kenya. For right now besi lo la kan so ko mbato nga Swift and voice la falcon. Yo albe min fo kan yalong Gambia politiko mo jama bije ito le ka kidi kuol kan ne ko kuol koros anu politiko on fenete mi ango ni ba ko ne nyante ya koros baki non ka tar pati oto manke ko danko don molbe siare janne mbijele puol le nyanta tinar kule nyanta tarje mi at ne te aje konte I belong to this party nta ngof ko fo modo en kaya konte sain ndebo kala moy roke baka konte UDP ania te yejio min bonten wol bitanyo la barte ko la noje so I don't need coming for card pour ka mo kay tan ni mo la ko no itara nyanta te convince la konte be UDP because I'm already convinced fula nyamo men bije anemiyat na especially Talib nani mol min bulate no malaika karfa son ko nyolu Ibrahima Diba mi anon ko Ibrahima Diba la ta wole the shock more big because I defended Ibrahima Diba up to last minute because none ma expect Ibrahim because ndahalu Ibrahima Diba be UDP since I remember since 2000 o what all student Ibrahim dindi wol fongoti Ibrahim na jeki tribula kilina doron ko pa biwo is not electable. What do not know kun wonyam. But yakuma kilin fonye mol la koto na broda that is the real fact. Il after UDP la number but imal la finna. So wala nan nyantang hakilo to la kona mol min ka kuma di ma fo ni ya jako because of the interest be den di UDP la number le balanka kidi kam nyantang hakilo to wat. And that couldn't mba for comment kan about this one the first and any word didn't for Safia to Lombam. She is very dangerous. You didn't call nyante hakilo plato back. Momo ya lonko imal lafin tolla kunu. You have to show out your true color pour ngabulano inoma. Barni mo wana rongo kibirin. Can you imagine 2021 nyilla 20 fenko karefo min tambira presidential election. How many people le nata mini anko dol ko to resign to na international jobs lella. De inada ka loban ko le birin karte birin result of fundira wol dol fanga ne gamia ko fanga nyen kay medulalo. So these are nyantala nga hakilo tu nyinto bak. Anum fana ni momo ma foko nga tarabula monoma because politiko da mambe wala no. Momo ya alon ko ngalon ka manipulative issues le sambana against UDP. Momo ya alon ko ye voice to nyanta lola le yo ko bay internally or outside. It's not necessarily mo be na Facebook live, but hini mini ka cha hini mini ka see. You know, you have to show inyanta to nya fole ele ay long. But nenga ko be tu nyama dro nga foka ha ndol wintale nin ka tay fawo na be koten kembe monela because nin number siabe siato nu kata number la ani ya manipulate buka it abondi la no. So I'm kind of satisfied with what we have, but nga make sure mfonga la ground mini bije nga o control ni mo fatela ay tandila sinya clean ka fatela sinya fula fatela na kitte kan a welcome barani hakil tuo ngan hakilo tu nyunna la manel to min ya lonko mol ka fa he karmu voice let yana doro ye place badila talib jiwe talib natale mo malo atar jani talib na modo bije wala campagne o kala pour ka imposition so long before talib bina bela nata ay manipulate ibrata no andu ndebe mo yankuba ndeba apologize la because yankuba entul kanandi ay kanandi le kula anin safa an la da fon ban kanandi wol because yamin do ku fa bantay kanawo be tinya kadi molla wala lafta kala nun to la yankuba en safe world so mba fula ka baraka bake bara faransa hakilo to fanan iba dia mundilal de dia modum man dia asa hakilo to dia moto because ibala kumol le noma isen hamno ni minna so asa hakilo to dia moto baki anabe dia mula jumalle ani wati juma don't na ba hakilo to kan but hakilo to because along because stress shoot alomade so stress shoot do sometimes ni make ku kesoka kanela le mi alo ko iba hol kana wato man si is a use against you so yankuwa mini ba dala ifanansa long especially sidik nyolu bayo sonko nyolu se diam dula long ye diam nyol long andu ye hakilo to bake ko particular strength is leaning on them so among general damati but they are part of it no one can deny them that so ngali kontom mba fulale ko ala baraka bake ali alla discussion of le more enlightened mbe nga kafunyola nga clean inshallah baby da karte fa ah
Abaraka bake Kewama. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate it.
abaraka
Abaraka bake. Yeah. So guys,
Thank you.
that is it. Mimbiji wala mnyitiko. Let's continue talking to people, but let's also because look, at the end of the day, politics. Mimbiji wala mnyitiko. Politico manke fenko damadi. Amanke ko come like ibela programs and policies ibo damala wafila adanta jelo. No. The other aspect of politics is also you need to defend the integrity of your institution, your political party. A political party la integrity for your financial safeguard. And if you see people many kanane kafoko, ibo wotale eba nondila. Ela do ko lam pour ka defend. And UDP ndol ning aspect mbe lose mbe fenka ka woltola. Lakta woltola back. We don't defend the integrity of our party and our candidate as well, because our candidate wala munna good wala munna marchandise. So itala marchandise ni mole yo muta yo non di mol nyakot ika fo mole ko nyinna ni marchandise man kati afenkata tena no tena afenkata tena itabe cheering itabe continue ka for alna na fenko sang alna na marchandise sang alna sang. And while people are going around, ketala marchandise ka non di mol nyakot ka ke mol nyakot amanka fembetoti. It is a wafila for Sanji Tangate, Sanji Keme at Atesanna. Atesanna. And what side I think we need to improve on that. Because at the end of the day, like I said, politics is not only about selling your policies and programs. No, it is beyond that. Ila institutional, ila values, ila principles. You need to safeguard these things. Kana song moliye muta ye tinya ye banta. Niake drong, saite you are damaged. There is no kind of selling ibe min kala min bad na ila good nimbe sanna o ila candidate nimbe sanna. And these people, if I want to use consign against us because ya jere ko ntol fongol le kataram fongol na mol fongol tala ka fo hey ala da boni nyino ko ala nyaka nyun la ali de ali bula fenkan antole concentrate. So now they are using that against us because they know ko ntol la mol fongol and some of our alfal fongol kanyin kele. Ntebe alfal dani la minna ani mini kanyin ke mbal dan la minna. Du kare atol mini alon ko al du kanyu mol confront no and you cannot confront them maybe because of your positions or because you are that kind of person ni alon ko you don't like confrontation and here and there. Please, I'll sit back. I'll alpha ko al malon for munebe caring. Alim ni bula nyola. Alim ni bula nyola. Yeah mo je mi alon ko aya fanke mo jarinte wolati. Abinki dingo diala doro o ya barin dingo diala. So leave them with us. Alim ni bula nyola. Ndolte mo nen na jang. Nta kuma kan jaw fola mo ma jang. But in be exposed land. That we are going to do. Be exposed la nga itane Gambia dingola nyulemu jumati ike mabo nyin activism min koma ike mabo nyin independence min koma ike mabo nyin neutrality min koma e manke woti e munyinati den ni Gambia di wole lon sign ye femfere nim fo wole te dankula but ni wol ma nyin long ni tol nata funti tanan ibe kuma kangol fandi lan tol kan ibe kuma sifa be e ben tol kala mo jawati ben kala mo kuroti mol nyakoto ndol ko nga nyaka si wala then ntol fo la problem o create kam fayer brother sister you can unmute guys can you hear me I come well
Anke mo le clearly.
okay sister maybe I can at a bloom that
Sis la la be busy. Bambas. Yalo
now
new program si fois abeti atale. Natale every time to tala nata to know every Thursday si. Ufang maybe nala you come with points when we are it's going to be a point of discussion. But we got AOB many distractions if I find nata as a go to
our ever mute in there
nko ñin sifa ñin programme sifal beti atale pour mu yalon pour nga mul awareness pour yalo min be ka fo UDP to isaje mul sa lon ko tonya yar fan tangole kala UDP la because ala yakere saying mul nyabe yele kam sablin 2021 andum comme kana mi fo kate fa this time ala bi diaspora bi jang na agent tol manta agent jola alimbe nga sacrifice nga low because agent jo fon ka problem wala nat last time to la coalition center jan to lebe nun jin to lebe nun record sultata same agents bije we have to kamoto malawo suto one suto pour kata na kayto kam bulo ko so ni agent to na di ko ba jola amang sacrifice is a problem because even min jo kam fo yo wala intentional on ba so before mbebe fokol sasi wala ko mbebe kele agent olati mbebe darla ta police station oto mbe kate fayla men na kate defender jandi wo wata ne ay isi fana e kol bondi ñokon mbarata de sila
yeah so I was talking about agent cool the people in the diaspora especially Europe and America nimmi yalon ko elafta kala agent oti 2026 please a try mari yela local fenko chapter in contact in a link because like we said we are looking for people mini alonko they will be capable and they will be people mini alonko nse trust noila from the diaspora pour yeke pulling agent soldi so ni momo yalonko you are interested jang diaspora jetana any country the UDP branch of the jail or hana namanke wo country ti, but at least countries like Germany and others wala chapter ni mugas ledi so you can try and connect with your local chapter ini yenyo moy because we will be needing people min yalan ko bita ebe mula kata so kono kata karte fawol and mbe nit la mo la min yalan ko be kala pooling agent solti so nyim pooling agent sol ebe tara through through their local chapters. So obviously mari nyanta kala molti mi yalan ko be kala UDP ka bal mi yalan ko mbenga lon ko nyiwode asa niyo fon la no UDP yen. And ni pareta pour que pooling agent oti, then you can go through your chapter and you register and 2026 but need la pooling
UDP
agent so la
approach
min
this
yalan
time.
ko
Anyanta kay
nobody can corrupt them.
UDP paretale fo mol fo yalo ko UDP paretale because ya ite kala pati badi panang wati dol ndabla fo kasila lede bari na loi bunya hakay me loi bunya la bari fanam banko mol nyanta kalo no ko tonya UDP this time paretale
Exactly.
Mamas.
Yes. Brother Islam.
Alban
Nyari
al
no.
sama. Nimbar.
Anybody.
Awa.
Nyima, no, don't worry. Of course, obviously, they will be vetted, agents will be vetted. We will screen, obviously. What I call Amaka, we will pick any Tom, Dick, and Harry, Yes, brother, sister, go ahead.
Al sama. Awa ibe nyari.
mi yang sisla
Wewe angal terlo. Angka na bricole je ko nga. Wale na bricole sunya wale ke eso madami.
way ngina tara control ya mu fire stone
Oh, I think you nice style, like.
Olo ya nice to lenga ka mera fa England ko na.
thank you
Wale fa ala program be diary nga interesting ni no. Mas ya ko ya funya mara ki mai sai to be victim control play ka be kumbuka. Ala ka jinek. Ni mol to ni mol na.
Ika kuma se le sai nin tolna da me jabe la ro yekumbo.
Ye kumbo be na ba fala ko musol la. Mo ma fa musol de ban to falanta sila ika menna ika alpha menne ko di musol le to bul online. Ha? Ika di musol le to bul juka men ka siya ka fo ko ni me atene ara be dabol nenda. Ko dabolane. Na be sila bo fala. Fo dabol di ngol fala man tra fango ni dia ando musol le. So yela na Afrika ya jël da me jël mu problème.
Sisa ama welda ma fa dende ay ndol fongol be nen ni na alfal mu maybe because juka kontol slave mentality min bentol ila mo juka la ba
akon ka mira le ko jongol jong miro le tentol bulo ko
because lolo am bolen ko bañe dégg na suma food stars slave mentality bi mo ngeen tof fi nekk ni topa be lolo na slave sa dafa ko am ken ko foti fanweri at yéen ngeen gis ko ñu war a ñëw doggu ñu jàmbi ngeen ne déedéet by force def leen ñu jàmm rek ñu continuer slave mentality la you don't follow one person koo xam ne yóbbu wala for success you have been in opposition for 30 years how is that not slave mentality man dinaa jox sama compagnie benn nit ñaari at sa mënuloo koo doxal register loss for 2 years ma bàyyi la nga continuer di jiita compagnie bi xanaa kon man jaam laa wóoruma waxatuma laa réew yéen ngeen ne da ngeen gis Gambia te yéen ku leen xewoon si diggi nelaw teg leen si
so basically juka be min foka wala niti ko ndol for 30 years mbe mo kili ngono makang ndol lawo mu joya koy comme joya hakilo ben tolla ako hani jongol fol mune sa dem na be mu wax ne sa jami sa defuñ lolu like we are worse than slaves mune jami sa defuñ lolu
afamana ba ma fana mu jongol
so ya juve juke nendiro min ken tolla jang now akumo na da pour ko wo joya jilo kuntun tol kan wala tol ko wota kela wala Talib nit ñew buga tok bu mi jambo bu monu ngeen na du am and that is Talib he was referring to Talib as koku mo ñew pour save you from that mental slavery ñun ñu ne dedet can you just imagine this kind of insult this little girl is insulting everybody kepa ko xamantene ya nge support H Dabo this insult is for you from Juka kepa ko xamantene ya nge support H Dabo Juka yola moy saga ni irrespective of ndax mag nga wala xale nga ndax youth nga ñepp la saga ñëpp
Bamba say alimbama bulay dung sisla mute alimbama say dung.
Hello, assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam mami kamara welcome.
Jadi, aku ni.
waaleykum salam anti Camara Muso
Bambas nam, timbulo de nyadi.
ci lo bañan don kortante
Hayra to dong ya long I don't even do this. I don't really do this, buddy. You go for the 10 minutes to make it a long call. We need to join you guys just to tell you thank you. Because yeah, long call me we battered for decades time. Wole ning ali today. Nalan nyaka sinula. Don't mind them. That don't mind them. Wole tribalism loan the UDP kundu. That don't mind them. Wole nginen di songolo mulu kundu amanke to nyati. Nin magla fi astaghfirullah kana bonda fante bokane loto bari nin de nani mere membe ko juka men siata bana fati wolle be UDP juka e jongol fisi andi UDP ngolti malbali ale tambi tawala in a serious country for the mobe nyanna manya na fintila yewo kondemba bari ni pareta yela kulubali ya kumol fo yela malbali ya kumol fo yesi panan ye bor yeta sin kali ya gele menke ne wulindi mali ya haw ni haw komande atol ka pindi nyamal ke counter aliya ke ku bake alama ala ya lijo wala alama ala ya lijo. Another thing I wanted to say is UDP didn't hakilo to the come in fact you men ka for and all that like ha menu manyana menu sina no nyato UDP nyante hakilo la mu kutol tole ni mo kutol na mo ma ko mo na we mo welcome me diamula dole ya ko janga ko menu bota on tuba bu 2021 be nyene kala birim boyo keta birim ak election no sunya be man do nata ye fan sulu saji mal UDP de da foi pata isa hunta ngal kilo tunala aldo. Another thing is I don't understand how can Talib save us mo me ya long control ya prepare we prepared him for after that moment.
alors anti be yele she mute
I think something is not
Yeah,
right.
welcome Mister.
Somewhere ba
ha sa be mo
somewhere I
gande
think
ya
something went wrong. Hello.
Technology no far.
So you know ba somewhere ba bari ma fe ma da wa yombe.
ha
Sambe
sa be
boy
mo
kade.
gande sa
So
be
I'll
mo
come
gande
I'm
sa
ready to
yobbu
what happened malo fale na kubol dol mo le ba. But what I was trying to say is how can Talib come to get us from slavery? Nyela moment toko yade da. Fa puta da bete momento. Wala bi nete bondila. How is that even logical? For Talib dung atele ba fututa Gambia beti bang.
awa anti malam fala network olem I think probably ala network olem
Ha ngala la network ko le tada down.
yeah
Yalo mbawa fada la technology no fa. Maybe Aminata Bale yala internet o ma ani Aissatou Jawara. So comme nakabambas nim program si fa nyanta ka ke feneti ni yalon ko hana be kera weekly program le at your own free time
Mhm.
ina kana work on all we come with points we know yalon ko avec discourse la le
yeah
because nte ko nafana yen distract 100%.
exactly
It's going to
exactly
be 50-50 distraction. Ni and distract, we discuss the 50. The other 50, Ninna Muli Diamu, they know what is ahead 2026. Because
Awayo
Yomba,
do anya bele sawo.
Atelo.
Anya bele sawo, anya bele sawo. What I was saying is how is it even logical? yela momen tokor ya atopoto fa futata dima wala biwine ta kanandi la how
momin ko me kuntuje kunum benta talib la video do fi aba fuka ko
ah
ako ni nata force ila patile ke funtindi ila patile ke wafi ila patile ka tine ikajar
ye
so
ungratefulness je
without UDP imanke fenti
imanke tusti andu ya don te awaite yalo ne ko nyin talib ko ma mone
that's true
ite awaite yalo ne ko nyin talib ko ma mone de
okay
2 3 years ago new more ka akele you know that I don't need to say that but ite
yeah
yalo ne ko ma mante mone Fafita men ko bente kampa heri modol kamal e yaje nakikia so total ni ya long ko be talibile I prefer people who are out there claiming what they are. The pretense is what I cannot stand. Yalo mo buka pola biljo. As far as I know, ba mo buka pola biljo. Mo nyanta le ye fambu na to a point me yalo ko nyanta hanyi la le ko foro dingo le mutin te mo nyeta fele nga wa fal mam fele. In the process of doing that, ye mo la bunya ni la hormodi le fana ye ta saying di ma kumo eba. But anyway, ala barakador dal. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Ala ma ala aljo alkana nya kasi nimme nin kulu bali ya kumonata ala counter. Ala counter nin counter bali ya wale problem monati. Me dani loke la mol men ka kumuna ali sabara ali tuje dukara pol fon li sabari bang. Atol ye sabari ali di ngol bulle da mal ye la kulke. Wato dolu. Ni moye buluba kati fana nyanta mara le kati la fura ye tano. Ni wonte de ite buluba ni mara be kasi la lede. Ate mari na bulu fulo be tuje. Yo ala baraka ya moy. Thank you so much. Ala ma ala aljo.
Abaraka wage, auntie. Thank you so very much. Yeah, and I think you are
Adamu
spot
fay
on.
goltide Adamu police oltide no mana ko mbawalo
But
mbamba
this spot on.
yeah
So anti fat said for number try can but I'm trying to add you.
yeah
But for some reason, Malaminum, maybe you need to go out here Dundam Koteka on Facebook and go
I'm try again
straight to my yet an account of the straight here login Koteka.
yeah people have
Um,
when it comes to politics from more be right today either the UDP and the ate ibo the UDP for one thing even that
exactly.
kaye concentrate ye la political okay yalo ibo the dami na wala today you are either in or out.
No. Right
Tonyala.
now, some things came to my attention, Awa.
And we don't like that Nina Jali business here, yeah? When
Some things came to my attention.
Ibrahim ko nyina jali.
Iko nying, mba fola jande nak on Facebook fa mobe yamoy. Because yalo na iba parantero to ibe lamoy rol. Kasa, nga avoid le fom batata, andu nende te sonna. Nte dali kola, dali bali ya malo. Alafta mdrak la dami, nte nate te futa la je. Because to la platform imachota nyawe nyante nate le wobil. So nte nate le wo imacho platform mo nyimbil, that's one thing. Secondly, man la fin na ye confrontation back and for anene tekela. Ninka sa yen kumandi je jam for next year. For after election. Kasa si se mandi mura tente soto. Because ya lo mune mo jama le be sirin social media ikanale na TikTok live photo fang. Iko nye chile kasa le nko ya be kuli. Mukala kumafu. Ndu nene tafola. Ngajele involve sa nyunta ento saki Facebook. Akontele be nu nene Frida Friends nyino bari alhamdulillah rabbil alamin bi la nga ala tentu lunga bet because bambas ni be friendship nyinin kam mobulu by force ngamere nyanta o yalon na
Yeah.
ngamere nyanta le kata o yai ka nyuhu ka dunga kono ka kuol ke puri na nyolo ngamere nene abe kutu so mo ya janne dem aman jam fan ma yalon nta fono la moy janne mala kordat mol munu be yaje na fintita yaje la nata atele nata nteya abutaje finto keta nyame nga ko finto mun safeje nteni na friend so le finti dantata le furno ngamira yalo afra place
Yeah.
ayon kol nka mbe afra place le furno I have all the dates and everything texo. Nka mbele furno. Ako nyoko mbesu wale kono mbeki dering. Mantara fena nka woto na mbijane. Ako jema jam fay yala ako nyahara ma call tax. Anata intaraje. Mbotala furno ntata jana ko bala fi sayla because left to hang out la le that day. Ntata jada to do club do to do. Yala nte tantan ko kadi anye bakel. Red Square. Mbota Red Square. Mo na friend ke mana tantol pikoto. Ayin samba malon dula do nyim fawto dum konte mankulo bol tolom
Lady,
fintole.
you don't even need to
No,
go
no, no,
into
no.
all
Bambas
that.
is good because ya safele. Nte dum
Ngajera ya safely.
nte man friendship nyini momo bala. Woto ni friendship be nyinin kan. Itol yalo ne jumale be friendship nyinin kan jumabu.
So left like a min for
Somebody
a from
should.
whatever you go. Lady, ite you know, ite alo ne ko kasa benyamen, kasala nyimbe ala lulu fulo man tangosi. You can
No, but
understand.
nga call le amata
So
nga call
momi
amata
ala
nga
ko ala
call
lulu
kote
fulo man
amata.
tangosi.
Mbako
I'm
la
sorry man
janne
long. I'm
bambas
sorry man
mbako la
long.
janne munu ben la moy ka ya record ya samba nga calling calling amata nga audio message ki yenne nga la be la moy nga text message ol tiena be la moy kasa ante ko nte chilen. I refuse to have any way with you. Dali kola dali balia mawolong mamba dulato mawolong teri nyo teri tinya malong ntakela. I won't go that drain lane with you. Isi abata ntilenge mutale konkoto. Ni ma respego tano ye mutako nte munyin koto ti ando kole. Continue doing whatever you are doing. Nte jabila. Mako wax nak social media mu dega ko. Jotali len makoko.
So lady, mimbe je wala munyintiko. Ite ila cool tambi bata kasala kulan. You can understand it. Like I said, and I'm not saying this to ridicule her or something. Kasala majority, ala maturity, ala among matured. You can understand, and everybody can see that.
I'm having
Kabiri nyin diabo
flashback
le
right
kuma
now.
seda. She went on social
Na
media. Haninta fongo, ainta fongo attack le. But I am here come like intana bita social media back and forth, back and forth. I'm bigger than that. What I did was I went to Ntata WhatsApp le. Mbemi follow a message to nga fa enka ko kasa. Hada madingo iketa nyawo nyeranding hani taka ka joyo dunne. Mol mini yalon ko ini wole relationship o soto. Before nying fanko binala nang. You can understand. Try and maintain inin gali kolare min soto. You can understand. You can have divergent views with them. Ndene manan kasala kubof. Je, ngana je lunkilin doro ngaje kasaya nga ala Facebook on. Kan neng ka kumul foje. Kan call names la. I am here come like the bina wolto commenting and then going back and forth with her. No. Ndene da WhatsApp le me follow aje nga fo aje nga block ntambi dan tarasi na hajol. So what I am advising you is kana song I drag into that, on if allow dindi ya cool kono I can understand because membe je hakilo le man matured.
Bambas, Kamol Kumandi, immature platform. When did we become immature? A platform where you can how deal no malafena.
Ndol nate minimum matured. Ndol nate minimum matured. Everybody knows that. I can understand. Because at every day abijan na be mol attack la be mol nen na be mol safela abe mol call la
Yo,
names and
Baba,
nobody is responding to her.
let's go ahead. Let me focus. Chill.
So
Yan
nobody
kani
is responding to her. Please.
Jelo bula nyin jelo mandia mole sande.
nyindi mo lang takamuna sa ite. Si ando mi mo kababas. Actually, nko. Bambas na yung program mo is a very good program. So nasa jugi at his own free time once in a week. Aning anay na baro ko na fana aning program mo
Tale.
sinasiyalong ko
Odo
igay.
ya tale twice a week Bambas. Or 3 times.
Bambas twice a week. Mi along ko aning program mo binalang ba discuss la jang. Yeah, understand. What discussion o kono fana nata the distraction of funtita ng karadola hani bin se o fanang address and we continue. Ha, wo ninga wo
Yeah, we can arrange it. We can arrange it. Then maybe it's organize Duma and see how best.
bari alam te
Uh,
melen tin te chile la number tembulun te la number tablo kono.
Nko ila no babe bule ya da fate bul. Nko bebe
silan
women's lounge.
mo bandiyan.
Women's lounge. Nko De la momo la nomás de la casa de DJ doro. So Bambas, viewers all munu be
Yes.
jube hola. Is the viewers who should decide how many times ngeen buga Bambas ñew ci week bi.
Wow.
Da ngeen ko
Yeah.
jox
So
liggéey nak bu leen ko def ñaar sax def leen ko ay
Déedéet Bambas go nii free te nee time moo sutoo.
because man ma
nak
awa xam nga man ma awa dafa am saakari yàlla ak bo ñu rafet amuñ jaal léegi dañ bëgg di ñëw di ree rek Bambas di wax ñun ñuy ree rek.
yo. It's a problem.
Chill,
Yeah,
chill.
it's a problem. So it's a very good idea.
Yeah.
So like I said, we can find this, down low, Jubimba, a schedule nyanga.
3 times do ko 3
But the
times.
idea,
But
the idea is
Okay.
fantastic.
in program guidelines will be now. Me along could be going to be a point of
Yeah,
discussion.
sure. We're gonna do that. Mba from
Then
Kala
at the
organize.
attire vu, malo nyadi vu, alla fen ko nyitondi.
bañ lal
Banylal vuning, there was a random discussion what if I wanted.
bañ
Yeah,
But
lal wo buka
exactly.
bata hanin ngal law ko mesino kan teki
couldn't
teki le ko
contact
nyamala ba.
the social media for that and be water touch.
So what on this is like your lekatara water. Yara is like yara, I think yara cool.
Tibo,
Bambas 3 times a week kan de 3 times a week.
3 times a
3
week.
times a week.
Yeah.
Dualo?
Hara mo nagbombo mo ira quit mo job bin.
Da nga wañi de ci TikTok bi nga ñëw ko
Honey,
Facebook.
Chile, yeah, long it's a start. So we start with maybe once a week, twice a week. Then
Yeah,
there
let's start with once in a week
once in a week.
and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think three twice a week. That's kind of
That's gonna be hectic.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
Chile will
start.
book a bata.
Hmm.
Mko yalan Chile book a bata.
No
No
sa ka
chile
sa
okay.
lafta batala ne nu fa yeri activate kuno suto.
You are
Political gal,
reactivated.
bakela.
You don't need to be reactivated. You are always active.
Woto
Yeah.
awata medu fana be badim
Fendako,
fa sa la de awata medu be interest le la tek.
Fendako Mondays and Thursdays.
What is the one of the
Fendako
interest?
Mondays and Thursdays.
Awata medu te fana be interest politique le la because ite fana ibe fama fa sa la ja.
Hey, lady. It's a problem. Also.
Ani mbari mbale mbari to nyale de mbari mbale mbatu gande mama ko nya awa moy mbari mbal ti de.
Yes. No, Wandifa is already in the team. Someone is saying we invite Wandifa. Wandifa is already in the team. So, yeah, he's part of the team. Um. So, Fendako Mondays and Thursdays. Fenda. Ada ala days all choose the vaporita.
Abe ofla lungol min nan takela. Go and take care of Baba first.
Ganyo ferro le villa. Ganyo ferro le villa.
Non te defenda fa ko be bifle la kabiru kunu. Another
Yeah.
date choose a man move for.
So, mera kare na me mum bifla. Mera dun teni ferro.
Fule
Yalo
be duma.
Thursday, yo say mama yalo big amra bim Thursday because so
Ha, bill
Thursday,
Thursday.
Thursday is confirmed today.
Ha.
Maybe Thursday
Thursday.
and Sunday.
So let's start with Thursday first. Let's start with Thursday
Bamba
and then
speaking like off le Sunday. Sunday in the day like around 3.
But amra madam babula yalo ala madam nyanda kala complain odi la ma respect. So asake nyanda ka diam telephone odi ya understand.
So Sundays, yeah. Yeah, I think maybe weekend or
Sunday.
Saturday or Sunday.
No Sunday batara la paringol bebe siri ni mero libe atayamingola. Mbari mbani nyol be tiol te la mbari nyol ye. Astagfirullah.
Yeah, so I'll not get let's see. Thursday no
I'm just
mark already.
gossiping them mbari kana
Yeah.
moide.
Thursday time ane ati jangata dele.
Midday European time. Boba kelato laje 11 o'clock.
No hotel tale bambas.
Jelu?
Okay, ndako 12 o'clock. Ate ko
12
hotel.
betiata le chile, 12 betiata.
Thursday.
Ha.
Midday. I'm
Thursday.
Gambian time 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we better atal Thursday, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah. So maybe I want to even your moela dumale. Then we can we can arrange, topics mini yalan ko bella fila ka wole kacha.
I will discuss.
Ka wole discuss. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. So
Okay.
deal, right?
So stop this
So ite na nyiningala ibe muna discuss.
stop this Nina Jelly thing here. Nina
No,
Jelly.
ite ita ni raji nyina jali fen ko le bina agenda le bina rana.
Wait,
Ando
two minutes.
dal balla bi nyina jali agenda la ja.
Yala pa mo de nyim ba ko yu difficult mu Chinese yo legi. Ba ko hadi say mol man so wala bang. Nga churu ta ci man la kool fa la wala kool ba te sa ñi na jali ci fa.
Ongu fo lu xew nga ne ñu count la out. Lu xew? Lady, wala ongu fo, mena ja account ko out.
Uncle Fo mu ngi
Ngi
si
to
diga bi.
hala man mata man mi nekk gan.
No, nga fo. Ongu fo mu ngi si beneen level.
Ah mo mu ngi ci beneen level.
Waaye ongu fo, loolu tax bi programme bi du tax duñ def suñ lifin bi nu mu tuddaati.
Ataya
Banjal.
bu.
Suñ ataya bu bi, suñ
Ah
night
banjal
programme.
bu.
This is
Banjal
going
bi
to
de
be
ma
a
dama
new.
sona mane duma banjal ma dem betti da. Gay ko no chilel ite hañi la wala nana ngoy Allah akbar ina buga ka.
Bobu non.
Ngoy ka ñu fonta treat no la sama fara nga active ba ke ko ñehan. Koy shit.
Kara
Hale.
Bambas ko ñoko ni man na binale de. Ka ba jare o beram mato nga.
Well, because sometimes yalo say political activate say we are say them political kono say so UDP nak nyanda ka kala mutale ko political start tale ngale Adam Baro jel Adam Baro